Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it is for Wednesday, the 26th day of May and the 15th day of Sivan. Recording with Zoom tonight. Hope that works smoothly. We're going to give it a try. I wanted to take you and share screen with you to look at an important thing in the Shulchan Aruch, and here it is. Here the Shulchan Aruch is discussing the basic laws of saying Kriya Shema al Hamita, saying Shema right before you go to sleep. And look at what the Haggah, the Ramah, adds on. Vikar Kriya Shema Samach Lamitaso. Do the Kriya Shema very near the time when you go to sleep. Ein ochlin v'shosin v'lo medabrim achar Kriya Shema al shalamitaso. And you don't eat or drink or speak after you say Kriya Shema for going to sleep. You should go right to sleep. Shenemar, as it says, Imru bilvavchem al mishkavchem. Just like it says, you should say it in your hearts, and this is an allusion to Shema. Say it in your hearts by your bed, v'dom musela, and that's an allusion to being silent after you say that. So that's where the Ramah says we get the idea of being silent after we say the Shema. But the question we're going to deal with now after we see this Ramah is, let me stop share and see if this works. Okay, there you are. What if I can't fall asleep? So I'm lying there silently, and I said my Kriya Shema Lamita like a good boy, and now I'm lying there staring at the ceiling. What to do next? So according to the Divrei Shalom, you are allowed to read a little bit without enunciating what you're reading, and maybe you'll fall asleep while you're doing that reading. The Mishnah Halachos suggests that you could say Shema again or several times until you fall asleep. And there are some other poskim that say, but perhaps sounds like, well, I'm not here to judge, but it sounds like a great idea. Just pull out a sefer and learn Torah. Anything that's appropriate for you that will be relaxing, and maybe you'll fall asleep while you're reading it, and that would be appropriate, but you still probably shouldn't enunciate those words of Torah because you're supposed to remain silent until you fall asleep. So there you have your choices. You do say Kriya Shema Lamita and then remain silent, and then you could possibly read something without enunciating, repeat Shema, or maybe the best choice, learn some Torah. Have a good book or two, good sefer by your bedside, and read that until you fall asleep without enunciating any of the words. And that would be a perfect way for you to spend your time until you fall asleep. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.